DRC Systems. Well, this stock, after getting listed in 2021, has already given almost 600% return, which is in less than 4 years. But currently, this stock has built a very good base, and that's why it definitely deserves a full analysis. Okay, so this is a micro cap company, IT company, and today we are going to see its official website, see its fundamental numbers, and also the price action, and decide if we can consider investing in this stock or not. But please remember that this is not a stock recommendation video at all. Please do buying and selling of stock based on your own analysis, and also you can use the advice given in this video along with your own analysis. Do not directly depend on my advice, right? So with that said, let's get started. Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So this is DRC Systems official website. I'll share this link in the description section. Please go through it and you will get to know a lot about its business and all. Okay, so then we are going to check the important numbers for DRC Systems. Okay, so let's come to this place. Okay, so the current price of DRC System is 30.59. okay, with a market cap of 405 crore. The reserves it has is 34 crores and no debt at all. So that's why debt to equity ratio is 0. So we do not have the 3 years average sales profit and earning per share growth. We do have ROCE 3 years average, that is 30.78, which is a healthy number. And then we have the interest coverage ratio, which is 207. This is also a good number. Current ratio 1.03. This is not a very good number but kind of average. Okay, operating profit margin 31.06. so this number is looking very healthy, because you can see the other companies in this category do not have that high operating profit margin except Oracle Financial Services. Okay, but one thing that is concerning about this company is the low promoter holding with 22.44%. so why the promoter holding is so low? That is one concern. Altman Z score is 10.25, which is a good number, and there is no pledging at all, which is again fine. Okay, now let's see if this company has been growing year on year or not. Okay, so here is the data for 2022, 23 and 24. Okay, so we can see the sales have increased nicely from 20 crores to 26, then 48 crores. So very good improvement. Operating profit went up from 2 crores to 6 crores, then 15 crores in March 2024. Operating profit margin went up from 15% to 23%, then 31%. So consistent increase in sales, operating profit and operating profit margin. So excellent combination, making it a very attractive investment as of now. Okay, now earning per share. So this has also gone up from 0.06 to 0.51, then 0.88. So clear growth in earning per share as well. Okay, now coming to shareholding pattern. So we can see that the promoters have reduced their stake since 2021 from 28.55% to 22.44%. But in the last 2 quarters, it remains stable. The FI's holding is also stable in the last 2 quarters. Okay, although there is some decline if you compare it with previous quarters, but still in the last 2 quarters, it is looking stable. Okay, so as of now, we can say that DRC Systems is a growing company, debt-free company, that's for sure. But few things are concerning. One is the low promoter holding, and the then decreased FIs and promoter holding over the past few quarters. So mainly the shareholding pattern is little bit of concern. But in order to balance that, we can say that this stock is completely debt free. So that is also kind of a good thing. So obviously we are not going to get all the tick marks in one company. Okay, definitely there will be some drawbacks, but we have to make our decisions accordingly, right? So this was the fundamentals. So I would say that the fundamentals are average. Okay, but the company is growing nicely, right? Now let's see the price action to see what is going on with the stock price right now. Okay, so this is DRC System, and you can see after getting listed here, okay, it has given a very nice channel pattern. Okay, and the channel pattern has actually been broken in the last week. Okay, last week we got to see a break. And how did we know that? See, first of all, we are going to use the 200 days moving average, and as soon as I enable it, we can clearly see that the stock nicely used the 200 days moving average or the 40 weeks moving average here, used it as a support, then broke this trend line, and then again formed another support here, and then started going up. And you can see this big green candles again. This is 47.42%. So this happened only in last week. You can imagine almost 50% move in just 1 week. Okay, so that is phenomenal. And let us go to the daily time frame and see the price action. So we can see continuous to 19% and 17%, so 47%. The last 2 days mainly, the 14th of June, then 13th of June, these 2 days it gave 20% and 17%, big rally on those days. So our first duty as wise investors is to check the volume support for these 2 moves. And we can see on 14th June it gave a very good gap up. Along with that, the volume support is just exceptional, very big volume bar, so clearly saying that the bulls are getting into action and the stock has started a real move, a real breakout move. Okay, not a fake one. So we can clearly see the breakout here. Okay, and if I draw one line here, the resistance has been broken. Now the question is, can we make an entry in the stock? Let us check the momentum indicators. So when I come to the momentum indicators, we can see the MACD has given a big crossover here. Okay, and the MACD has been above 0 throughout this time during this correction, clearly indicating there is strength. Then the RSI level has also turned up. This is also indicating strength. So clearly all the factors are from the price action is clearly telling that the stock is heading for a big move. It has already started. So if you want to make an entry in this stock, I would say you can. It's a very good point, and hold it for at least 6 months to capture the big move. But please remember that this is not a stock investment advice at all. Sorry. Please invest based on your own risk appetite only, right? So this is all about DRC system. Now the question is, if you make an entry right now, where can you take your profit? So I am not giving you any particular profit target like I normally do using fib retracement. I will help you with the price action. I would say if you make an entry right now, use the 50 days EMA as the support. Okay, and be careful if you jump on into the stock at this 30 level price level, it could fill this gap in coming days, because IT index has gone up little bit and it could see a correction. So I think this 26 to 24, this level will be a good level for entry. Okay, at max is 26. So wait for the price to give a correction. Okay, after the correction is over, then when it starts going up, that time you make an entry at the price of 26. That will be a good level, and by that time I think the 50 level EMA would have come closer here. So that will be a very good entry approach, right? And stay with the 50 EMA as long as the stock is above that, you can stay with it. Okay, once the 50 EMA turns downward and the stock price goes below it, you should sell. Okay, this is for swing and positional trading, right? So that is all about DRC system. The key highlight is that the fundamentals are average, but the stock is growing rapidly and increasing its sales, profit and operating profit margin, and the price action is also clearly telling that the long term uptrend has started. So the ideal price level will be 24 to 26 price band. Okay, do your own analysis and use the advice given in this video, integrate it and then make the final decision. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful and informative. Please hit the like button, share this video and also subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done already. I will meet you in the next one. Bye, take care.